Right, I finished the collar on the camshaft. Here it is. It's difficult to see the actual collar on the end, but it took a few attempts to get it just right. 3 attempts actually. I couldn't quite get the internal diameter quite right. It was just a bit too loose, more of a slip fit rather than an interference fit. But I got it in the end. Just goes to show taking your time and making sure you get it right is important rather than rushing it, which is probably what I did initially with all the excitement. But this one, I had to heat it up. It was a proper interference fit. I had to heat it up and then I tapped it on with a copper mallet and let that cool down. It was I think part of the problem was that I was trying to make these the right OD to begin with and then bore them out on the lathe, whereas with this one it was oversized, you know, on the OD. Bored it out nice and carefully, got it a nice interference fit, got it on, and then put it back in the lathe and then turned it down to the right OD. I think this one's 19.95, which is just about right. You know. So I've tried it in there, and it's really nice. It feels really nice. No movement, but it's not grabbing or anything like that. So I got there in the end, but yeah, it took a few attempts. So next thing now, I can get the well, the head's already bolted on. I can fit the cam chain, get the sprocket on there, get the cam chain on, but I'm still waiting to hear from the place that's doing the rocker. They haven't come back to me yet, so I'm still waiting for that rocker to turn up. I sent it off to them like they said, so I might even give them a call later. Once that's back, I've got a new dowel to go in there, and then that can go back on. So yeah, that's I would say that was a success. I wouldn't necessarily recommend. You know, obviously, if you haven't got a lathe, then you can't do it. But there are companies that will do it for you. But I just thought I'd give it a go. You know, I've got access to a lathe, a machine shop, so I thought, well, I'll take my time, give it a go. Otherwise, it's a case of buying a new camshaft, and they do seem to be getting rarer and rarer. And the only ones I could find were in America or Germany, none in the UK. So I thought, well, I've got nothing to lose. If it does go horribly wrong, then I'll just have to bite the bullet and buy a new one, or you know, a reconditioned one, or a second-hand one. Sorry. So yeah, the next step is yeah, get the cam chain on, sprocket, get the camshaft fitted properly, and then it's just a waiting game for the rocker. So thanks for watching.